Welcome back to another episode of Looking at Zoomed In Rocks. Today we'll be doing this green rock right here with all these really cool sparkly green minerals. Although the rest of this rock doesn't really have any green except for a random few patches here and there. Otherwise it's just a normal rock with some weird green. Right off the bat you can already see a lot of this green mineral, which also has quartz mixed into it. Given how there's a lot of quartz mixed in, I'm willing to say that this green mineral might be derived from it. Kinda like amethyst and quartz. At first, I thought this green mineral might be olivine, however, olivine and quartz do not go together. In fact, they're pretty incompatible. Right here is a really cool spot filled with these actual green crystals, which I assume is the same thing, and it just appears to be like an actual shape of a crystal. Unlike the rest of it, which seems to be just more smooth. Moving on, you can kind of see some of this green meshing into where a giant quartz spot is, which there are a few spots on this rock, which is just more quartz than actually green, like right here. Moving on to the outside here, you can see that there is a few occasional green spots, but for the most part it's this other material which seems to be more of a gray-blue than anything. For the most part, this is pretty much what the whole rock looks like, except for like a few green spots and the green side of course, although I'm not sure what this mineral is. Next up is another really fascinating rock with a complete jet black inside with all these really cool shiny minerals and weird like pockets and whatnot. To me, it looks like the yellow bands kind of have some sort of affiliation with these shiny minerals. Right off the bat, rock number 2 also appears to have kind of like a greeny yellow, which I couldn't really see with my eye, which is very interesting to me. Of course, this rock is made up of this magnetite, I'm assuming is what this is, since it's very magnetic and it's super common. Here you can really see all the crystals mixed in with the magnetite. Moving on to the outside, here's one of the yellow spots, and then here's what the gray area looks like, which you can actually see quite a bit black mixed in. Although the camera really does not want to focus this part for some reason, so you can't really see it all that well. This is what the majority of the rock looks like on the outside, with the occasional yellow spots and stripes, which you can kind of see there and then up here as well. The yellow mineral, I'm not really sure what this is either. Here's some green minerals and then this really weird dark spot that looks just very strange to me. Anyways, that was two really cool rocks I wanted to show you guys today. We actually saw some really cool stuff, especially with this first rock, and the second rock was also pretty cool too. Anyways though, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later.